shops. But don't think you'll get the body work done in a hurry. Steve Olson joins us now with more live from our newsroom. Steve?
Well, Bob, those auto body shops are being kept busy trying to fix those cars pummeled by 2 hailstorms in less than 3 weeks. The most recent one last night.
This one here is from a couple weeks ago. Another car over here.
Bondo and body repair on bashed cars. At Jim Sidley's Colonial Auto Body, they're still trying to fix the damaged cars from the last hailstorm. An insurance adjuster Sidley knows says he did 400 claims then. Now
they've already got over 1,000 reported today. So it's a lot of claims.
And you're going to keep you in business, aren't they?
Certainly are.
But it probably would have been just as bad if I were at home because where I live, they had gotten it real bad too.
Suzanne Johnson's car looks like somebody took a ball-peen hammer to it. So does this Lexus and this Mazda.
No, I hope this doesn't continue. I don't think that the insurance industry could afford it, though I think that the body shops might enjoy this type of business.
Well, it means a little OT for Jerry Box.
All the body men that are here, you know, it's been a little slow lately, and this picked everything up.
And it means extended hours and weekends as Jim Sidley's company tries to keep up with it all.
We'll probably be very busy for the next 6 months.
Seriously?
Yep, 6 months.
And if you're one of the folks who had your car windshield smashed out by the hail, and if you have comprehensive insurance coverage, it shouldn't cost you anything to fix it because Florida law requires you to have a safe front windshield. Just a tip to remember when you go to the insurance adjuster and the body shop. Back to you.
Yeah. Thanks to Mother Nature, I guess at least one portion of the economy is picking up.
Yeah, they're going to be busy, I'll tell you, at least for the next 6 months. Yeah.
Thanks, Steve. Well, some residents of the Indian Hills subdivision in Seminole County also got a 1-2 punch last night.
Their roofs were being repaired from the storm 3 weeks ago when last night's bad weather hit them a second time, doing damage all over again. Anita Smith is at one home in the Fern Park area. Anita?
Well, Marla and Bob, take a look up behind me here. This homeowner had just started rebuilding his roof yesterday morning, and the storm hit last night. He's got to start all over again. We visited another house very near here in similar shape.
It's the second time around for Casselberry's Bob Dempsey. Second time in 3 weeks a bad storm tore up his roof.
That quick it was on that, and it was. I had to scrape my gutters out. They were all clogged up with hail. I had my boots and rain gear on, and I was just trudging through stuff out there. I had to scrape all the gutters. It was all backed up.
His dining room is messed up, insulation all over the floor. His garage is messed up, and the house was just about fixed up from the last time.
About 3/4 of the roof done, and all the felt was on, and the storm came through and just tore it up.
The Dempsey's neighbor kept one of Mother Nature's calling cards, a golf ball-sized hailstone.
And that's small in comparison to some of it.
That's the hail that pounded these dings in the McCoy's roof, the part of the house that was untouched 3 weeks ago, but got it this time.
One roofing customer says his company has about 60 houses to work on in the Indian Hills subdivision in between Casselberry and Fern Park. So if the body shop guys are getting in there over...
Totaling $11 million. Structural damage to nurseries and greenhouses estimated at another $8 million. So after all of this, what could we use this weekend?
Reports one business, though, devastated by the storm, is already bouncing back.
21 years of work gone in 20 minutes. Cleanup continues at Engelman's nursery. Labor pool workers rake and shovel what's left of the 500,000 square foot glass roof. Wednesday's freak hailstorm trashed the greenhouse. Estimated damages are in excess of $2 million, but help is on the way.
We have 6 glaziers coming from Holland right now, and approximately about 50,000 pieces of glass en route to the nursery from all over the country and from Europe to put the place back together.
Owner Herman Engelman travels around the world finding new plants to produce. With all this damage, he has his work cut out for him. Despite the broken glass and setback, Engelman should be back in business by next week.
Everything here is a total loss. Everything will be thrown away, pots, soil, glass, and all. We'll have to clean everything off. And by next Friday, we're hoping to have the entire inside of the structures cleaned out and ready to use again.
In Apopka, Steve Jervy, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Now, if you live in Maitland, here's some helpful piece of advice. The city of Maitland will add an extra yard waste pickup tomorrow for storm debris, so you can get it out there. pick it up for free.
And there was a lot to pick up, too.
Oh, there is.
I can't get in and out of my driveway. Can't get in and out.
Oh, there's that big tree
broken,
over
yeah.
there.
Yeah, I have to get the chainsaw out probably tomorrow.
I'd like to see that.
Danny with a chainsaw?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just be telling Ellen where to cut over there.
Oh, I figured that's how it worked.
In the meantime...
well, the hail banged up thousands of dollars worth of salvageable parts at several businesses in Orange County, as Sharon reports.
This is where the do-it-yourselfers come, the people who salvage for replacement car and truck parts. Then came the hailstorm.
90% of the car windows probably are busted. Hoods and trunks are totally shot. I don't think we have any good sheet metal left in the yard.
And that means what can't be salvaged can't be sold. The owner out here estimates his losses in the thousands of dollars. He's not alone. There are other salvage businesses in this area that were also affected.
Okay, thank you.
Randall Dauphinee must turn away business or put them on hold.
On the phone, I need to go out and check everything because of the extensive damage of the hail. It's no longer trusting my inventory and my computer and my memory. I'm going to have to go out and physically check every single thing. And every time we check something, we find more and more that's gone and destroyed.
He says it'll take months to replenish his stock that a storm has junked. In Orange County, Sharon, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Officials in Central Florida now estimate the overall damage from this week's storm at $60 million.
That was a big...